Yo, what's going on, everyone, and welcome to another installment of the Truck 12-Track Championship mode here for the Eldora Dirt Derby. I'm excited for this race because it is the Eldora Dirt Derby. So, I have a very good shot at winning this race. I mean, Eldora is actually one of those tracks that I feel very confident on. So, without further ado, this will be a bit of a shorter race. I do actually have some things to do right after this, so I know, but we will be making the best out of it. No short streams allowed? Well, sorry about that, David. How are you doing today, my guy? So without further ado, let's get in it. So we're starting 6th, by the way. Stuart Friesen has the pole winner, Mason Massey and Corbin Forster. Who cares about them anyway? I'm doing really good, my guy. Thank you so much for coming on out. I just been busy the entire day. Like literally, I've been making materials for my students, and then also I have my own stuff for my masters. You know, it's just been a busy day. But, you know, essentially here to relax. We're here for Eldora. We're going to be racing 150 laps today. And we're going to be really fast, I feel like. That being said, though, we do need to get to the bottom as soon as possible.
Alright, you're clear.
Because starting on the outside definitely is a disadvantage here. And Johnny is not solving that issue at all here. He is just being a absolute... Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good now. You want to go as low as you can. And then just make sure you don't go up as high as possible. Kind of burp it going into the corner. Give him a little extra room. Looks like Ben Rhodes is really fast, so you need to look out for him. I actually really like running this view because it actually makes it a lot harder, because I could just run this view this entire time, but I feel like having this view allows for a bit of a challenge, so it's just going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, Chad, how are you guys doing today? Oh, yeah, Ben Rhodes is fast. It's weird, like, if you try to take the top here at Eldora, the truck just wants to just snap on you. Like, it's really weird. But, honestly, this track is so much fun. I love it. So we have Todd Gilland in the lead.
Stay low, stay low.
Kind of burping the throttle a little bit, just to kind of get in. Really get into the corner, and then seeing what we can do here.
Good job. All clear.
Way too low. I know, it clips through the top of the truck. David, I know, that's one of the graphical glitches, like looking to the right and left, it glitches through. It's dumb, I know, but yeah, believe me, dude, I knew exactly what you were going to be talking about. Has it always done that? No, just at Eldora. It's literally just Eldora. I have no idea why. I feel like some graphical glitch was brought up on here and then never seen again.
All clear.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to try our line. I know as we start lapping traffic, we're going to be getting faster and faster, because, you know, the AI are absolutely abysmal at getting around others.
Hard from the outside.
Right now we're trying to get Matt Crafty. He keeps getting a run on the top side. Must be because it's so small or something. I don't know, honestly. So we're going to slide job Matt Crafton here. Oh, okay, well he just did the crossover on us, so rip.
Clear low, bud. Still there. All clear.
Now this is the actual line that Eldora runs. Oh, but we get Haley Deegan.
All clear.
Call me crazy, but I hate racing on dirt. Oh, well, that's usually me as well. Like, I am not a dirt kind of guy. However, I do love racing Eldora in the trucks. I have no idea why. It's really weird. Whoa, hello. Really stepped out on me there.
Clear low. Hold your line, got one outside. Clear high, bud.
Ross just comes out in front of us right there. You know, not a big deal.
Outside now.
Alright, Todd Gilland is stepping away. I know we have a long race, but we do actually need to start moving forward here. So let's start getting serious. I'm having fun. Let's get a little serious here.
Still there. Still there.
So we're gonna run a couple laps. I'm gonna show you my lap time, just how much it changes by doing this. So that was a 19.9 last time. And then, oh, well, okay, well, maybe that wasn't a good example.
Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
Get past Front Row Joe.
All right, you're clear. All clear.
Grant Finger, quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Excellent.
There we go, a 19.6. There we go.
All clear.
But yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like there is a difference between racing on from this camera and then racing from the follow view. And actually, weirdly enough, the follow view really works out well in on dirt. I have no idea why. It may just be like the whole perspective end of it, because you can see everyone. You don't need to make any adjustments. You don't need to constantly tug at the wheel, because you can see everyone. But we actually had a really good corner right there, so. Alright, so now we're in P3. It looks like Austin Hill is next. Well, no, sorry, Ben Rhodes. Austin Hill just dropped to the rear, so
Careful,
good talk
still
there.
All clear. Got a car high now. All clear.
But yeah, like, you know, David, I totally agree with you. Usually I'm not a dirt kind of guy, but, you know, Eldora is just so much fun. Like, honestly, I wish that the trucks, not just the trucks, but like Xfinity and Cup would get their own kind of dirt. Their own kind of dirt race.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
But yeah, it's just so much fun to do. And it looks like Ben Rhodes is actually right behind Todd Gillen. We're starting to make some ground on them, and we're only in P3, so. Matt Crafton, actually, who has won here in the past in real life, is now 2 seconds in dropping. I'm telling you, Chad, we're fast around here. It takes a little bit in order to get us through, even with Heat 3. You know, weirdly enough, we didn't actually win here in the truck championship mode, but call me crazy. I feel really confident about today. We are gaining on Ben Rhodes and Todd Gillen, so that's awesome. Don't need to worry about fuel or tires, so literally it's just going to be a constant green flag stint here.
You got room. You're clear.
F1 2019 is on PSN now? Really? Huh. That reminds me. I think I've already made that announcement, but come F1 2020, which comes out in July, I'm going to be expanding my streaming horizons to also incorporating Formula 1.
Still there.
All right, Johnny, you want to go up a little further there, or are you just gonna... So I won't just be racing NASCAR, I'll be racing Formula 1 as well, and probably sucking at it too. So that should be fun. Yeah, I didn't want to pick it up, I didn't want to buy F1 2019 when the new one's right around the corner, so I'm just like, screw it, I'll just start with a new one.
Stay low. You got room. You're clear.
Never got into F1, but I'm downloading it. Nice. My personal favorite feature is actually the classic cars. I don't know why, but there's just something so satisfying about racing the 1992 McLaren, the one that Ayrton Senna won in. Not like won a race, but like his championship. Well, one of his championships. You can get a free PS trial on PSN now.
Careful, still there.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know. I actually had no idea about that. I actually, like I said, I don't pay much attention to anything other than really NASCAR news, which apparently there was a patch today. I have no idea what the patch was about because no patch notes were released. So there was just an update for the game, which, for all I know, was over nothing. Alright, well, I guess I didn't want to go to the high side of Raphael, but I guess here we are.
Stay high up here. All clear.
Like, it is fun, so much fun to ride around on top like that, but weirdly enough, Eldora is not realistic in this game. I know, right? NASCAR E4 is not realistic. The bottom line is the best line. You literally just run the inside wall and you're golden. But yeah, like I said, I feel like... Oh, Ben Rhodes took the lead. I feel like my content surrounding Formula 1 when that does come on out, I feel like will be more focused on like the championships side of it. Because, you know, career is fun and all. But, I don't know, this may just be me. I feel like just career gets so boring no matter what racing game you play. I don't know, but I feel like that's just a very unpopular opinion, so...
Hold your line, got one outside.
Whoa, hello, don't want to head into the barrels there.
Still there.
Oh, okay, now we're getting loose. Alright, so we're absolutely gaining on Todd Gillen, so that's good. I don't know, I think I've asked that question before about like what you guys would want to see come with Formula 1, and you guys didn't really have a preference, so I feel like it's just going to be like a trial and error type of thing, but you know, definitely keep me updated on what you do and do not want me want to see.
Hold your line.
Thinking about getting a gaming PC. Oh boy. What do you want to play there, David? I don't know. I feel like, honestly, my next project is going to be getting a getting an iRacing account. I know I can't race a controller with it, so now I have to literally I'll have to get like a wheel and pedals, but you know, I definitely feel like it'd be worth the investment for iRacing. Just get like a little simple wheel and pedals system. iRacing and GTA. Of course, you and GTA, man. Man, GTA's trash, and I can say it's trash because I never played it. That's how arguments are made. Alright, so I'm losing extra time to Ben Rhodes, so that is not primo. Okay, let's start getting serious again. But yeah, welcome everyone. If you're just now popping in, this is the Truck 12-Track Championship mode, where we are racing 150 laps for the Eldora Dirt Derby. Only lap 39 of 150 today. And honestly, I feel like Ben Rhodes is actually the fastest truck on track right now. We need to start kind of carving into his lead a little bit. I know exactly how to do it too. Yeah, he is flying right now.
All clear.
And on the same token, we're gaining on Todd Gillen, so there's that. I was looking at the NZXT, and you can get a gaming PC for $800. Nice, man. I wonder if the desktop I run now, or the desktop I have now, can run iRacing. I have no idea. Chad, do you guys know what you need in order to have iRacing? Like what the system requirements are, like the minimum system requirements? Or is there even minimum system requirements?
Careful, still there.
I don't know, because I feel like if I can get that figured out, I feel like that would be a good addition to what I can do. I mean, of course, I'll have to learn how to stream from an actual, well, desktop. But, you know, that's all part of the learning curve, right? I feel like it would be. I think it'd be fun, though. It'd be like a new horizon for the channel.
All right, you're clear.
I think it'd be a lot of fun, too. I mean, the only thing I just don't know is if my current desktop would be able to run it, like, efficiently.
Load's clear.
Alright, so we're coming up on the championship points leader, Brett Moffitt, who is, I want to say in P9? P9, P8? He's somewhere in the top 10, I know that.
All right, you're clear.
Oh, hello, Natalie.
Outside.
The best driver ever in the truck series, obviously just suppressing her power here.
Alright, you're
Oh,
clear.
Brett Moffitt's in 11th. Oh, okay, never mind. So I guess I don't know that, I didn't know that he was not in the top 10. And my god, we have the entire field here in, like, in turn 1 and 2.
Down low.
I'm also about to start lapping 4th and 5th. I swear Ben Rhodes is probably already on it.
All right, you're clear.
Well, you don't want to spin out here. Do not spin out.
Are they on your outside?
Alright, so Todd Gilland is directly in front of us. There's Brett Moffitt trying to get into the top 10 with Tyler Ankrum right in front of him.
You're clear.
Oh, that just absolutely killed the revs.
Bottom's looking good. Bottom's clear.
Alright, how many laps? Oh, wow, we're actually already 1/3 of this race done.
All right, clear outside.
I thought we were still in the 40s, honestly.
Got a car high now.
Oh, wow, this is an entire gaggle, chat. Hold on to your butts. This is going to get wild. 4 wide going to turn 3.
Careful, still there.
Just don't mind me, just staying down low, and I'm going to clear them all.
Car high. Careful. Clear all around. Car high. Careful.
Oh, crank it up? Alright, let's go.
You're clear. Got a car low now. Still there. You got room. You're clear. Still there. All clear. Got a car high now. You got room. You're clear.
I can tell you love that command, my dude. Alright, let's do another lap of crank it up.
You're all clear on the bottom. Got a car high now. Car high. Careful.
Alright, let's get back to a little bit of normalcy now.
Got a car high now.
Alright, so yeah. It looks like we're actually about to, or no, the leader has lapped literally everyone but the top 3. And that is absolutely insane. Ben Rhodes is putting up such a blistering pace that we are seriously... We only have 3 trucks on the lead lap. Dude needs to chill. And Todd Gillen's right here. We're about to basically cross the entire pack again, so don't mind me. Don't want to slide too much.
That was a great lap. All right.
New fastest lap. Kind of burp it going in there because I know we have a lot of trucks on our outside.
Still there. Clear high, clear high. Hard from the outside, outside.
Well, there is Matt Crafton.
Clear high, clear high.
Okay, so we caught Todd Gillen. Found him.
Stay low, stay low. Clear all around. You're all clear on the bottom.
Alright, so Chad, tell me. We're coming up on halfway. Don't think I forgot that we're going to do a question of the day. So, if you are new around here, I like to ask a question of the day, usually around halfway. And why I say half round, like around halfway, is because I usually forget. But yeah, come halfway, I usually ask a question, and boy, do I have a doozy today. So hopefully you guys are strapped in and holding onto your butts for this one. Because I will tell you right now, this is groundbreaking stuff we're about to be talking about. So hopefully everyone's ready. And that'll be at lap 76. Yeah, coming up on halfway through this race, you know, we're doing pretty alright. Still P3, but we finally caught Todd Gillen, and we're also gaining on Ben Rhodes, so, you know, just gotta be a little patient, and here we are. What's up, Giga Max? How you doing today? Oh, just dive it on down. Oh yeah, and the first thing you heard was hold on to your butt. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's just poor timing for that to be the first thing to hear. But yeah, it's essentially that's what I'm thinking though. Now see, that is the proper way around Eldora, but it's not the fast way. And of course, we're gonna get Haley Deegan. So, ooh, come on, Haley. But yeah, what's up, Giga Mags? How you doing today?
Stay on the bottom. Clear all around.
Hello, Todd. Lap 69, nice.
You got room. You're clear. Got one inside.
Whoa! Dylan Lupton. Dylan Lupton. Come on, dude. Just finished grilling baked potatoes on the grill with barbecue sauce. Oh my god, barbecue pulled pork. Sorry. That sounds delicious.
Hold the wheel. Bottom's clear.
I'm doing really good, man. Thanks for asking. Yeah, sorry about that. I know there's a little bit of a delay between when you guys are saying and what I'm hearing. So, yeah. All right, let's run a couple laps like this and see what we can do. Since we're basically already like halfway through the race, let's see if we can make any grounds like this.
All right, you're clear. Stay on the bottom here. All clear.
It allows you to be more aggressive, I'll say that. One thing I noticed today, With the virus,
All clear.
oh, that just killed my momentum. No commercial flights, so you don't hear a single plane fly over, which is, yeah, yeah, you're right. You know, weirdly enough, I can't remember the last time I heard a plane fly on over. You know, that is a really good point. I didn't even think about that.
All right, you're clear. Car on the
Oh,
outside
of course
now.
that gave me front end damage. Rip. I just slid along the inside wall. Okay, it was only like 1%. Okay, we're good.
Clear down low. You're all clear up top. Got a car high now.
Alright, so chat, you ready for this?
All right, clear outside.
Next time by. Hold on to your butts.
That's the halfway mark.
Alright, chat, question of the day. We are now past halfway, so this race is officially official. So, I'm holding onto my butt. When this is a little bit like a news slash a question. Now, it's been announced as of today
All right, clear outside.
that NASCAR is coming back to race at Darlington. Okay? So that's the announcement. So whenever that happens in May. Okay? So next month at some point we're going to be racing at Darlington. That's the first race back. How do you feel? My question being,
All right, you're
because
clear.
now this is not going to be the Southern 500. There's going to be 2 Darlington dates.
Hold your line. Got
Do
one
you
outside. All
want Darlington to be that initial, to be that comeback track, or no? Or should I have been something else?
Car outside. All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear.
Also, another thing is this is a two-part question. So let's see those answers for part 1. So essentially, do you think Darlington should be hosting the I guess, well, not saying inaugural, but like the return of NASCAR? Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother you anyway? Just bring back some racing. At this point, you take up.
Still there.
Okay, you'll be anywhere. Okay, so we're not really too down in the dumps that Darlington's the return. Okay, now here's another one, another announcement. It was announced yesterday that
You're all clear up top.
Jeff Gordon is coming back. Now, of course, not to real life racing, but he's racing in the Pro Invitational
All clear.
on Sunday at Talladega. How excited are you to see Jeff Gordon back?
Outside, outside.
Because I'm super pumped. You know, I know it's not announced what number he's racing, but you know it's gotta be a Hendrick car. And I'm just like, Byron's doing decent in the 24, but the real owner of the 24 is coming back. So what do you guys think about that?
Clear low.
Jeff Gordon coming back to the Pro Invitational and racing at Talladega. Because just imagine, we're gonna have Dale Jr. and Jeff Gordon back in the same race on the same track. It's gonna be fun. Oh, I'm gonna be absolutely loving it.
Car on the outside now. You're all clear up top.
Just got here. What's going on? We're just talking about the question of the day. It was announced that Jeff Gordon is going to be racing in the Pro Invitational Series at Talladega this coming Sunday, and in addition, Darlington is hosting sometime in March or May. Sorry, whenever that is, the return of NASCAR.
Car there on your outside. All right, you're clear.
Oh, hello.
Car outside. Hold your
How you
line. All clear.
Yeah, damn. Seriously, there's only 3 trucks on the lead lap. That is insane. But yeah, what's up, Trevor and Ray? How are you doing today?
Car high. Careful.
Are you doing great? That's awesome. Glad to have you here, my dude. We are doing the Truck 12 track race number 6 at Eldora. After this, we are halfway through the season. Brett Moffitt, you broke into the top 10. Damn it.
Car on the outside now.
I was really hoping he was going to have a bad race because I need to get some points on him.
Car on the outside
We
now.
were 22 out of the championship lead, and being able to
You got room.
make up some points at Eldora, I feel like was my primary ticket. Alright, let's get back into saddle here. We're 3 seconds away from Ben Rhodes. Oh, okay. Apparently that took off 2 whole % right there. But you know, that's bound to happen eventually. I think it's nice when they come back sometimes, and sometimes they don't. Like Michael Jordan. Well, now we're in their prime. Okay, so essentially you don't think it's necessary.
Still there.
I get you, Gigamax. I know, just as a Jeff Gordon fan, you know, I'm just pumped.
All clear.
Hello, Josh Blicky.
You're all clear up top.
What's going on, Sublime? How are you doing today, my guy?
Careful. Still there. Clear high. Clear high.
Almost just sideswiped Raphael. Whoa, you're way into the race. Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, Eldora is just one of these tracks that kind of just blows on by. I had something in my eye right there. Oh my god, that was actually bad. Yeah, we only started like a little bit ago. This is gonna be a little bit of a short stream. I have just a lot of things to do tonight. So, being able to race at Eldora here is actually like perfect.
Clear high, bud.
I think it would be cool to see Jeff Gordon race. But it doesn't. But if he doesn't win or contend, it would be like that's not how you remember him. Okay, so essentially, I get what you're saying, my dude. I get you. I get you. Like that's not the Jeff Gordon that I'm a fan of, you know.
Got a car high now.
I understand. Oh. How are we doing here?
Still there.
Yeah, okay, again, only 3 trucks on the lead lap
All right, you're clear.
at Eldora. Ben Rhodes is the leader, and he's right there. My phone hates giving me notifications, which is... Okay, don't worry about it, man. I'm glad you're here now for the final third of this race.
Car outside.
Final 50 laps coming up here in 2.
Clear high. Clear high. All clear.
Me and my glitched truck and all. Being able to see right through the roll cage.
Car on the outside now. All clear.
How's Todd Gillen doing? He's 3.5 behind, so he's basically a non-factor anymore.
Clear all around.
Hard charging. We're trying, chat. To get up there to Ben Rhodes. Ben Rhodes has been the dominant force all race. He's been putting them up and knocking them down. And it also helps that he has lapped all but the top 3. And that is absolutely insane to think about. That on this entire field of 32, there's only 3 on the lead lap.
Still there. Clear
What was the
high,
question
bud.
of the day? It was
Car
actually
high
2
now.
questions, my guy. One was, it's been announced today that Darlington's going to host a NASCAR's return. What do you think about that? I mean, do you think that's awesome, or do you think it should have been a different track? You know, it should have been like Charlotte or along those lines. And then the other one was Jeff Gordon's announcing that he's going to be racing in the Pro Invitational next this coming Sunday, I should say. I honestly think he's going to do really well because it's Talladega. Anyone can win. And I'm just imagining, like, hypothetically speaking, what if he wins? You know, there's going to be a huge party over that.
Still there. All right, clear outside.
Matt Crafton P5. I don't care what track it is, Sublime says.
All right, you're clear.
I want some race.
Car outside.
We're good.
All right, you're clear.
Time lost. Time lost the king right there.
All clear up top.
I looked down at the wrong time and I was turning too hard. That would sound awesome, just like if Dale Jr. would. Yeah, exactly. You know?
Got one up top. Car high. Careful. All the way to the wall.
Yeah, that was actually really close. Almost spun it out right there, and that would have been embarrassing, actually. Because honestly, I don't know. I feel like with us being in lap traffic right now, we are actually in the driver's seat because Ben Rhodes is having problems getting past Travis Quaffle, it looks like. And we're actually able to just slide into those DMs, you know? However, with that being said, I don't want to get a little bit cocky now. North Carolina came in clutch today. Oh, extending the order until May 8th, correct? Because I think I saw an announcement about that, right? That they're extending it, but nothing beyond that. All right, 41 laps to go, chat. Leader is right there. Now we have just open surface, and it's just all about who has a better line. I honestly think it's me because I'm able to do this and then dive it down low and kind of charge the corner a little bit.
Use it if you need it.
But then again, who am I saying? Allowing teams to be able to work. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, allowing teams to be able to work on their equipment. Yeah, their essential businesses. Yes, I saw that. And that is huge, and that, to my knowledge, is only for North Carolina. I don't know about South Carolina. But no, that is actually major. Alright, come on, Benjamin. 38 laps to go to decide the winner. And NASCAR is trying to get them to run the Coke 600. To run the 600 with no fans. Yes, I did see that as well. But I don't know. I feel like running with no fans, it would be, especially for an important race like the 600. You know, that's preceded by the All-Star event. Most average truck driver finally competing for a win. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I even said that yesterday, that Ben Rhodes is, like, literally the most plain Jane kind of person. Like, he's just been the dominant force all day. And I have just now been able to get to him. Like, I remember him charging. He actually passed me. He started, like, in, what, P12 or something like that? And he has just been flying ever since then, and I'm trying to get past him, but he's knocking his teammate out of the way, so... If TA was here, he would have been like, oh yeah, screw Johnny Sauter.
You're all clear up top.
But yeah, it seems like we're just running like the same lap times, honestly, so like, this has now been the closest. I've just been meticulously chipping away at his lead. He's been getting caught up in lap traffic. He's taking a higher line than me.
still there.
but he is actually still really able to get through lap traffic. See? Just like that.
Careful, still there. All clear.
I'm trying not to make contact. I want to get this clean. To be honest, you don't care about fans or anything like that? Is this what I'm saying?
Careful, still there.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm trying to clear him. Looks like we may have to use someone as a pick. Or not, I just clear him.
Car outside.
Alright, there we go. Alright, good talk. Alright, let's pull away.
Clear outside.
Alright, now let's just not screw up. That is essentially what I'm trying to say. What was that last time around? A 19.7? Definitely can do better than that.
Car there on the inside. Clear low, bud.
Kind of go low.
Outside.
Enter
outside.
back up. Alright, chat, with 28 to go. Do you guys think I can win this race, or do you think that's just a pipe dream? Or do you think Ben Rhodes is going to be able to snatch it away from me?
Careful, still there. Clear all around.
Hashtag doubleheader needed today. You can procrastinate your work. I really can't, actually.
Stay low, stay low.
I love it, chat. I mean, I'll make it up to you guys. How about that?
Clear high, bud.
Whoa, hello.
Got a car high now.
Hello, Myatt Snyder.
All clear.
Oh, okay. Thank God Ben Rose wasn't right there to snatch that away from me right there. Perfect. Oh God, we caught in a little lap traffic. Oh yeah, definitely. And with us running basically like the same lap times, it's gonna take me to mess up, and for him to get lucky.
Careful, still there.
I just don't want this entire season to be
Clear
winless.
high, bud.
You know. We didn't tune in time to get you caught. Go get him. Well, he is right there. He's like Todd Gillen was in this race. He was at one point the leader, and now he's 6.5 behind. He's a non-factor. This race has gone completely green this entire race, and we're gonna have to pull up our big boy pants if we want to make something happen here. No mistakes. Not gonna lie, thought you would have smoked the field. I was thinking that as well, but like Ben Rhodes apparently had other ideas. I mean, think about it. Look how much we are smoking the field. Like 2 AI drivers and myself are obliterating this field. So I guess there has to be some kind of parity somewhere, right? I like how close this is. Well, you know me, I like to make things interesting.
Still there. All clear. Car outside. Hold your line.
Like literally, we have. This is 4th place right here in Ross.
20 more laps. No mistakes here. Car there on your outside.
We have 2 laps on 4th place. Hit the oil slick button. Well, I think he's just doing that himself, honestly.
Clear high. Clear high.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on, guys. It's always Dylan Lupton that literally screws me over.
Inside.
Dylan Lupton. Oh, come on. Okay. Guys, come on.
Stay high. Stay
Alright,
high.
time to get serious.
Hold your line. Stay high. You're all clear on the bottom.
Feel the lap traffic is just moving,
All clear.
moving for roads and getting in the way for me.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
Okay, Ben. Jesus, calm down.
Outside. Clear high. Clear high. Clear high, bud.
I just lost so much RPMs right there.
Careful. Still there. Clear high. Clear high.
All right, back to it.
Clear high. Clear high.
Well, it's always Dylan Lupton. Like the last time we passed him, chat, for the ones that weren't that wasn't here for that, he literally like put me into the wall. So like, Dylan Lupton and I are not friends right now. Ben dives it on the inside and they don't fight. Yeah. Unless Ross was just stuck. I mean, okay, like literally Ross is my best friend right now. He is holding up Ben. But no, like literally they dive it on down and they just are able to get by. Like right now Ben's going to be able to make the pass on Ross because he has a pick with Spencer Boyd. Yeah. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. Yeah, as long as we don't encounter Dylan Lupton again, we should be good. Hello.
All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear.
Yeah, Ben Rhodes has been an absolute monster this entire race. It has been absolutely just obscene about what he's been doing to the field. Before I took the lead, of course, you know, here I am. I'm the guy that is only leading by about a second when at one point Ben had like a 10. No, I had like an 8-second or so lead. And back was making smoothies. Did you make me one? Well, just in time. Man, we have 10 laps to go.
Stay on the bottom here.
Whoa, hello. And about a second and a half lead, so that's exactly what we need. Just need to just hit our marks and we'll be good. AI's getting through traffic efficiently. This is what the game needs, so no complaints. Yeah. Well, this is okay. Keep in mind, it's only us three that's doing it. Everyone else is 2 laps down.
Got a car high now.
I'm just pointing that out there, by the way. I'm just making that statement.
Bottom's looking good. All right, you're clear. Hold your line. Got one outside.
All right, Ben. Yeah, we should be good. 7 laps to go this time.
Got a car high now.
Okay, awesome, Wayne Self. Thank you. Yeah, but you drank it on the way. Well, dang.
Clear all around.
At least a couple of not. Yeah. At least a couple and not none. Yeah, you're right. You're right. This isn't Martinsville where they literally just get trapped behind each other, and that's what I like about Eldora. So this track is so much fun. I love it. Like I'm not a dirt fan, but I love Eldora and the trucks.
Stay low. Stay low. All right. You're
Yeah,
clear.
we pretty much have this. Then again, I did just mess up that corner, so don't mind me. Second, 1.2. Oh my god, he's... Well, the thing is, Ben Rhodes is taking things 3 wide. The AI is doing stuff that I wouldn't do. And that is insane to think about.
Car high. Careful. All clear. All right, you're clear.
Kind of just burping it just to make sure I get a good run off. He's going to be able to pass both of them just on this one single stretch. He is a man on a mission, chat. 4 laps to go.
Clear all around. Outside, outside.
As long as we don't hit Dylan Lupton, which I do see him up ahead,
All right,
we'll be
you're
good.
clear. Car outside.
Give Natalie a little bump draft. Yeah, I gotta help her out. Well, kind of drifted up there, messed up. Yeah, we should be good, honestly.
2 laps to go.
Granite Fingers in P6, about to put him 3 laps down. You know, nothing out of the ordinary. Whoa, Grant, calm down. That was a wiggle and a bob. All right.
You got 1 to go. All
1 to go.
Clear. Outside.
Come on, Grant. I know you're trying to hold up for your teammate here, but this is getting a little ridiculous. And chat, bada bing, bada boom. That's how you do it. 3 wins in a row.
Fantastic job. Great win.
How is that not a 105? I have no idea how they come up with their ratings. I gotta do this for the fellow dirt fans here, because at Eldora, you know, there are stands the entire way around the track, so I gotta give a good old Polish victory lap, you know. Nice. Ben Rhodes still can't win. I know. Nice. That's what I call a winning streak. Oh, and I gotta love the LED vision right there. And then for the big finale, oh, perfect. Nice little win streak I got going on. I can guarantee that's gonna end tomorrow, because guess where we're going tomorrow? All right, so 104. Yeah, 3. Look at that, Chad. That is dominance by 3 drivers. 3 drivers lapped the field twice. What? Like, what even is that? And then Brett Moffitt finishing P10, so we gained 15 points on him, which is good for the championship. Probably ISM. I do believe so, actually. Like, no crap. It's either that or Vegas, which, give me one hot second. We're about to find out tomorrow. Yeah, absolute insane. And then 9 points behind the championship leader, Brett Moffitt. So we finally got our win. So we're actually up on the board now. Now, with that being said, 12 points is Stuart Friesen behind. Ben Rhodes is 13 behind. He's not out of it yet. Yeah, just overall a good time. We got Jordan Anderson his first win. Let's go. But hang on, chat. I'm about to show you, because you know, I know you guys want to do a doubleheader. We'll do a doubleheader tomorrow. How about that? So Tyler Dipple, 19. Really? How did he get the fastest lap? And the streak right there. That trend. Ben Rhodes led the most laps, did not win the race. So far, I have been the only person to actually break that trend, which is actually amazing. And oh, poor Jennifer Jo Cobb. Started 8th and finished 24th. RIP. Justin Allgaier almost won one of my career mode races. Oh, Jordan Anderson. Oh, my bad. When I see JA, I think Justin Allgaier. My bad, my bad. Yeah, from an Iowa P14 to an Eldora first. Let's go. I was pulling for him and he finished second. I was pulling for Jimmy Johnson to finish first in my Cup Championship mode race at Las Vegas, and he literally lost the lead with 1 lap to go. It was absolutely gut-wrenching. But yeah, chat, scrolling through right now is the settings I was racing with. What we actually did is, just to make it a little harder or on us, is less tire. For some reason, these two actually do affect the AI. I have no idea why. And by the way, we went that entire race without a single caution. And they said it couldn't be done. So yeah, And I'm just glad to be really close to the championship leader. Now, that's probably going to change at Pocono. Pocono is hands down my worst track. Bristol is weirdly enough the same. Canadian Tire, not so much. Talladega, not so much. Texas, it's a hit or miss. It's going to be like a solid P7 or 8. Homestead, top 5. So yeah. But yeah, that is Pocono is going to be a race for tomorrow.